Hey, it's Sifa, this is me. I'm just doing a test. Hey guys, it's Sifa. Once again, I'm sorry for the poor quality of the video. I still don't have my camera, so I'm using my webcam on my computer. So, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Lexi, who I met today at the mall. Thank you so much for coming up and saying hello to me. It really made my day meeting you. And I hope you're having a good day. Anyway, I also want to tell you guys that I'm starting a group on Facebook, kind of like a group for adolescents and young adults to talk about their problems and talk about whatever your recovery from mental health related issues and things like that. If you want to join, message me on my like page, which is Siffa Scary, SIFFA space SCARY. And I'll put a link below. You can go to that, like it, and then message me on there, and I'll add you to the group. And that's going to be starting up sometime in about a week or so. Okay, well, anyway, so I wanted to make a video about what's called somatoformic disorders. And basically what that means is it's one way, actually it's two different things. I'm talking about whenever you are sick physically in your body from something psychological. So basically, what it means is like, I remember when I was like in high school, and I was like, even as a child, I always had weird aches and pains and like body pains, and then when I was in high school, like, I would get ridiculously nauseous. And it's really, really common for you to have physical pain, nausea, pain, headaches, diarrhea, all that kind of stuff just from stress, depression, and anxiety. And without any kind of easily explained, reason, it can just be from stress. And like an example of this is like whenever they talk about like, oh, I'm so nervous, I have a test coming up, I'm nauseous. That's an example of being sick from stress. But the problem is that whenever you're always stressed out and you're always under this stress because you have anxiety or depression, or you're in like or you have a hard life, then you're always sick. And there's a biopsychological reason for this. What happens is that when your body is stressed out, your brain makes a hormone called cortisol. Now, this hormone is supposed to prepare you for fight or flight whenever you're in danger. And the problem is, though, is that if you're always stressed out and you're always depressed and anxious, then this hormone is always in your body, and it's not supposed to always be there. It's only supposed to be there for a short amount of times when you really need it. But when it's always there, it makes your muscles ache, and it makes you hurt, it makes you sick. So this actually tears you apart just from being constantly stressed out. So, like I said, it's common with depression and anxiety because your hormones and your brain is in a state of fight or flight, and so that's why you're going to feel ill. Like, it's really common to have all kinds of stuff. The other thing that can happen is that if you take your emotions and push them deep within, like if you're really, really angry and you just push it inside, it can come out as physical pain. That can be how it expresses itself. It doesn't have to be any neurological cause, but if you just like if you push in, that's why sometimes also people get like high blood pressure. It's because they're so anxious and nervous and like depressed, they just push it in, and high blood pressure is from the cortisol as well. But I'm sorry, I kind of lost track of what I was talking about. But yeah, basically, how to fix this is to try and deal with the original problem. If the original problem is depression and you're nauseous, then treating the nausea isn't going to help it. You got to treat the depression. Or if you got anxiety and you have insomnia, you can't sleep, treating the insomnia is not going to help. It's not going to fix the problem. You have to treat the anxiety. So you have to go to the source of the problem and treat that. I have a family member who has been crippled my entire life, and I truly believe that he's just incredibly depressed, and I truly believe that depression can cripple your entire body. because that's how strong it is. I'm sure that some of you guys understand how strong and how all-encompassing depression and anxiety can be. And it makes people have incredible things happen in their body. It makes people, you know, your brain is incredible. It can do amazing things. It can do horrible things. And I believe that my family member is crippled from depression. But I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, if you ever have like an unexplained ache or pain or illness or nausea or something, think about what could really be causing it. Think about if it's some stress or some fear or some angry or something could be causing it. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.